commander was killed by anyone from the bazaar.
Who else would want him dead?
Fuck knows. Lucas was a real hard-ass. Didn't take shit from anyone.
Guy like that is bound to have enemies all over.
I liked Lucas's leadership style, always improvising on the spot.
That's because his original plans usually got fucked up really quickly. Remember what he said about Williams?
It was strange, as if he respected him.
He'd sometimes say the most random things.
Juan sucks.
Summed him up right there, I think.
Jack Matt, though. That's what a real leader looks like. Leads by taking...
Aren't you going?
action.
You can't quit me, can you?
He can take
I told you. I look into Carl. Gonna see what I can dig up here.
That's leadership right there.
I got mixed feelings.
Why? You sweet on Juan and...
Are you still here?
Work where you want if you like.
Telling you Sophie was a hard-ass didn't make you nervous, did it?
I hope Ader's got a plan to solve the water issue. This is starting to make us look bad.
Goddamn PKs. Blocking the way to the central loop. Get this. Before the fall, people would feed their pets instead of eating them. How crazy is that? Hey, stop staring at me. You better go check.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Bad, and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
Not really. But why don't you tell me more about your people?
We are called the people of the bazaar, simply because of where we live. But who we are truly are free people. Free from lies, free from money, free from religion, wars, politics, and the dark cloud that has blanketed the earth.
That sounds great. Too good to be true, in fact.
Oh, we have our challenges. Water is scarce, for example. But with courage and patience, we will someday create a paradise.
Well, you seem almost thankful for the collapse of civilization.
It was as tragic as it was inevitable. Consumerism, belief in the almighty dollar led to this catastrophe. So, we here strive not to make the same mistake twice. It would be a crime. We want to create a new order based on social bonds, on family and community. A society where people support each other and adhere to justice. No need for the police, military, or false authorities to shoot those they are meant to protect. We have a place for everyone. But let's get back to your stories.
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
A wolf. You better watch out.
I'm relieved then. A true wolf doesn't have to announce he's a wolf.
You know what? I think it's time I set things straight, too. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
Got a package for her.
No, you don't.
Excuse me?
Sophie knows no one outside of Villador. She was born and raised here. That's probably why she cares about this place so much. She's of great help to me. So, unless it's a package from across the street, I'll have to call your bluff.
Who says I'm bluffing?
I do. I could tell a mile away. But all right. I'll tell you where she is. And you know why?
Why?
Because whatever it is you want, even if your intentions are hostile, she'll handle you. We will handle you. Just as we handled you before, Pilgrim. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far.
Thanks. Wasn't that hard, was it?
Don't lie to me again, Pilgrim. After all, I'm not lying to you, am I? Just want you to return the courtesy.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of... This ridiculous blockade of the center.
Like in the bazaar?
Looking for a thrill, aren't you?
Don't make me regret telling you where she
Biomarker if you're on a night run.
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
Looking for a job? I only work with people I trust. You came from outside. They wanted to hang you. Nobody says anything good about you, Pilgrim. Do you want me to trust you? Talk to the people at the bazaar. See if you can gain their trust. If so, then it might persuade me to change my mind.
Look who's here. Welcome to the bazaar, Pilgrim.
Got a gig as a finisher tomorrow. Someone's got to take care of the biters roaming the streets around the bazaar at dawn.
Do I know you?
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. But then I see the goddamn UV lights.
Where you been all day? I was cleaning out this one place. And was it worth it?
Buddy?
Found a few little things.
Buddy! Here, boy!
But when the commander is killed, they turn the place upside down.
How are you?
Psst, you can't do it on cue. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
Hey, mister! Seen a dog anywhere? Pretty big, thick black fur, chases balls like a puppy, but he's pretty old, actually.
Nope. Haven't seen any dogs around here.
Buddy's a stray, but he shows up here every day to play with me. I take him home, but my uncle won't let me. Maybe one day.
Wish I had a dog. They're pretty cool.
Cool! You don't know the half of it. I mean, listen to this. Dogs have 112 more bones than people. And a higher body temperature. But Buddy, his nose is always cold. And it's not true they only see in black and white. I have 2 toy balls, and Buddy always fetches the blue one. It's his favorite.
Oh, bummer, kid. But I'm in a rush. I'll tell you what, if I see Buddy, I'll let you know.
Thanks. Oh, don't be offended if he runs away from you. He plays with me, but won't go near strangers.
I'll keep that in mind.
Someone's been stealing our water, and nobody's doing anything about it.
Woof. Exhausting, kid.
Better keep a close eye on your biomarker if you're on a night run.
Filming the other day. Some kind of audio diary from people before the fall.
Wonder who killed Lucas?
You ask me. The PK themselves killed him.
What kind of bullshit's that?
The grunts loved him. Against it. He treated them like wet turds in the grass, and they stood at attention, saluting him with smiles on their faces. What kind of fucked up people do that?
The PKs aren't even human. Spit in the face of one of those robots.
Look nowhere else but here for the finest goods. A fine selection, don't you agree? I thank you for your custom.
Going to Sad Faces today?
All you need, right here. What a chore!
There is to go.
He's developed this
Might have some work
compound
for you.
of mushrooms and leaves of some weed.
Forget the fall.
They say
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What? Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Devin says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
You sure? How do you store it?
I buy bottled.
There's no way it could become contaminated.
Not a chance. My supplier, Marco, always has clean water.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans, and can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
Goddamn PKs. Walking the way to the central loop.
The windmills.
Found
Turn
some
the powder
powdered
to
milk in the old school, hidden behind this collapsed metal cabinet.
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay, then. What does your hungry soul crave?
You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls. That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Met him. Lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay. I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
Why?
Hubert's not just a fence. He makes money where he can, and now he's hiding from half the city. He's super paranoid. Lives like a rat in a maze to keep himself safe. You'll need to climb up and find one of his secret passages to get in.
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
Apparently, you can't go through the tunnel.
5 years of learning, and all...
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. And one more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall. I wish someone would deal with the assholes that hijacked our water.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Looking... I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here, right?
Nope. Why?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
I don't go out of my way to call attention to myself.
Another admirable trait. You're looking better and better for this job.
Which is?
But about the job. First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners, and it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West Quarry End. They'll fill you in on the details.
Understood. I'll go report to them.
Don't keep them waiting. Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. And just between us, you won't regret it.
been 11 years since the chemical bombings almost killed everyone in this city. I swear to God, it's still the first thing I think of every morning when I wake up.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
Everything all right?
No, it's grilled. The goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See? He's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential?
Potential, yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures. The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as, and pronounce you,
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come around to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
You can't go to the pubs either. Haters keeping us prisoners in our own home.
Water runs out, we're all gonna be fucked. PK and civilian alike.
Looking for a thrill, aren't you? Better keep a close eye on your biomarker if you're on a night run.
Word on the rooftops is that water stocks are almost depleted. Got bad season coming. I don't want to marry the first girl I find. She has to have beauty, smarts, and a steady supply of water. Look who's here. Welcome to the bazaar, pilgrim. Hey there.
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. And just between us,
The windmills. Turn them on if you get a chance. They power the UV spots for everyone at night.
Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk? Bastard stole my last bottle of water.
Look no further, young man. Marvel at my selection. You can see the quality, yes? I hope to serve you again, my boy.
stay safe in there.
Step right up, my boy.
Damn biomarkers. They're like chains. I am sure you will be pleased, sir. You have stocked my shelves and filled my heart.
Sometimes I wonder, was it easier to believe in God before all this?
Find something you like in the bazaar?
Fuck me, people will always be late. We're alive, and that's what counts.
Man, I don't want to end up drinking my own pee.
Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk? Bastard stole my last bottle.
Watch out for specials out there. The chemicals turn some zombies into monsters straight from hell.
Sometimes
Can I help you?
Hopefully. I'm looking for work.
I'm sorry, harvest's already in, all milled and ready to go.
I see. Thanks anyway.
Wait. Take this. A little sweetness for the sourpuss.
Mum, don't you know who that is? He's a pilgrim.
He's no criminal, Benny. Look at him. In his eyes. Do you see what I see? We must judge people with our own hearts and eyes, and not based on rumor or innuendo.
Thanks.
When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place upside down.
Way to go, Aiden.
Bill! How's New Paris holding up?
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
I won't give you to the butcher, Koji. No way. What have you ever done to anyone? Who would I talk to if you weren't around? I get more use out of you than I get from them.
Water, and nobody's doing anything about it. Such a shame.
Be respectful around here. This used to be a holy place.
Hey, kid. You know some old world folks recorded audio time capsules when they realized the shit was gonna hit the fan? Gotta look. Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center. I'll be having crystal again.
Hello.
What about the electromagnetic?
They don't know his name.
We'll figure something out.
You know, sometimes I wonder what we did wrong. Surely God is punishing us for something.
Telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
I gave you money to buy water, and what did you do? The car was good for me. Here, don't make me laugh. Man, maybe there's ways. You can fix it by figuring out how you're going to pay me back, and quick.
Psst. You. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon. Don't stay out too late. When I die, I want to be burned to ash and scattered on the street with the rest of my family.
Back off, kid.
Who's this guy I've been hearing about?
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
What the hell is going on in the central loop? Since PK's restricted access. Some say the renegades are about to attack.
Neither do I. What's his game think? Talk about it like he's the second coming. I know. Just makes me Just because he got hold of your shoes doesn't mean
If you got no one to lean on, that's when you know you hit rock bottom.
You know how I cope with all of this? I have a secret garden up on the rooftops where I grow poppies. They're beautiful.
Now I couldn't name a single one.
Take a look
It's like
and
the fires
choose.
waste our memories on top of our humanity.
Now there goes a happy man, huh?
Come, my friend, come. Anything I can provide, I shall. A picky one, are you not? Your business is most welcome.
Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk? Bastard stole my last bottle of water.
Hey!
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information.
Sometimes I can't stand
And just between us,
you won't regret it.
People seem to like him. Not the one who killed him. I met Lucas several times.
Space, please.
He seemed accessible to me.
problem? Ader must have been pleased. Well, if he was, he didn't show it.
Man, I'm so thirsty. My wife was a nurse when this city was still called Villador. She was among the first to go when THV hit us in 24. I miss her every day.
Anyone else see that? Stop fucking with me.
Ain't that? You ain't leaving here alive. Got it.